everyone, so I am Mrs. Trimble and I will be your child's ELA teacher for this school year. I'm going to go through my presentation. Included are the expectations and grading procedures and also my contact information should you have any questions or need any additional resources. So the materials that I'm asking your child to bring every day will be an independent reading book. We do 15 minutes of silent reading in our classroom. The expectation is to read 15 minutes throughout the day in the building, and then 15 minutes at home will be their only homework, but we'll cover that also. They are to bring their agenda that was provided by the district. They do have an ELA notebook and folder. They usually will leave them in class. If they do choose to bring them home, we ask that they bring that back. Pencils, I do have some in the classroom if they do forget one, but also I might run out of those, so please provide their own. And then the laptop, so please make sure that it's charged every single day and they are plugging that in at night. So this is my contact information. If you do need to contact me by email, it is my last name, first initial, at mannheimcentral.org. So that's trimblej@mannheimcentral.org. And then my school phone number is there. It is at extension 1753. So we will be reading a bunch of different types of stories this year. They will have independent novels, and then we cover two different types of genres. We do a historical fiction novel, a mystery novel, and then we will have some different types of books and literature that we read. And then we also will do different types of writing. The way that we grade in this class will be broken into 3 different categories. While everything is not graded in the class, we do cover all the different standards and we look for mastery. The 3 different categories that we talk about are going to be comprehension, which is how well they understand what they're reading, and that's usually usually looked for by tests and quizzes. And then we also do it through informally through conversations and things like that. And that's more of the non-graded type. Writing, we look at the different conventions, looking at capitalization, punctuation, and that's also going to be looked at through the essays that we will get into later on in the year. And then the last category is going to be vocabulary. So I kind of talked about this in the beginning of this video, but the only homework that your child is going to be asked to do is going to be 15 minutes a night of reading. And that's really all that we're asking them to do. And reading doesn't need to be just their book. It can be a graphic novel, it can be listening to an audiobook, it can be a comic book, it can be a magazine, it can be a podcast. So anything that they are reading will count towards what we call a step. And what a step will be is 15 minutes of reading, and they'll have a reading log to record that information on. So what I said was that's the only thing we're asking them to do. However, there may be a time that your child chooses to be less productive with the time that's given in class. So if that is done, we just have some classwork that may come home that may become homework. So that would be the only other time that your child has homework as well. Technology. So we are sometimes involved with lots of technology. If at any point technology becomes used inappropriately, it's used for vandalism, used for an immature usage, I will find an alternative way to give assignments. I don't anticipate that being a problem, but if that ever becomes something that becomes an issue, I will reach out to any parent that becomes a problem, and then we will find another way to make sure that learning continues. So we will make sure that we are, everything goes through Schoology. So if you are a parent who received an email with my newsletter not through Schoology, that means that you have not linked your account to Schoology, and I was not able to send a newsletter directly to you through Schoology. So I think there were about 5 who did not have an account linked. You are still able to do that if you have not linked yourself to your child's account in Schoology. Schoology. All you need to do is contact the office, and they will connect you with the right people to get you your child's login information that you can connect and get updates through Schoology. I will send communication either weekly or bi-weekly on updates from our classroom, any important information, and then that communication will come directly from Schoology. And then you can check your grades frequently. Your child can also do this just to make sure that we're all in constant communication about expectations and what is happening in our room. If your child does not do well on an assignment, they always have the opportunity to make up or redo an assignment that they are not happy with the score they've received. So there is a form within our classroom that they can fill out. The procedure for that is that they come to myself and say that they did not enjoy the grade that they received. They fill out the form with their plan of action. So they write down the score they received, what they intend to do to improve their score, and then they have to meet with myself with what they are intending to do. We go over some remediation, some reteaching, and then they set a time for when they want to do the quiz or test or whatever the assignment was, whatever they want to do over again. And then they get to retake it or redo the assignment. So really we set it up for success, and we make sure that we are always trying to do better if that is the plan. So I appreciate you watching this video. Should you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I will backtrack to my contact information and leave it there just in case. So you are more than welcome to email me. You are more than welcome to call me. If you're calling during school hours, it will go straight to my voicemail. But if you're calling me after school, it will ring, and if I'm here, I will gladly pick up. Email might be the most effective way to get in contact with me, so I can always email you back after school or before school. So again, thank you. I am looking forward to working with your child this school year, and feel free to join me during that Zoom link during those hours, and I look forward to a great year.